The on-chain stuff that I find interesting is stuff that has real-world value. I think NFTs are interesting, but I think the best use case for them is actually publishing scientific research that you can't get published in the mainstream and heavily centralized scientific research journals. We saw during the pandemic, they wouldn't publish people who had been published dozens of times if they challenged the narrative during the pandemic around any of the so-called science that we saw during the pandemic. So censorship resistance is something that I'm really interested in, probably the most interested in, because I see that the powers that be, the big financial interests that rule the world, are really interested in clamping down on our ability to speak freely now. They've sort of lost some control over the narrative, and I think they see censorship as a way to gain that back by preventing people from speaking freely, by controlling the social media algorithms so that only certain information really gets popularized. And I'm a freedom-minded person, so my interest is really in making people more free, and I feel like all these technologies, they could either make us far more free than we've ever been, or they can be used to enslave us, and which side wins out in the end is going to be a matter of how well people understand it.